Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Raise the Vibe with Liz. I'm your host, Liz Peterson, and today I'm going to be discussing our chakra system. So our chakra system is comprised of 7 major chakras that run from the tailbone all the way up to the top of the head. We also have little chakras at each joint in our body, and we also have chakras that extend up to connect with the all that is. Chakras 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Those chakras correspond to our energetic field and each layer of the field. And then each organ in our body also has that energetic field around it. A friend was actually telling me the other day, speaking of our internal organs, that each of our organs, not only do they have a aura around them, but a vibration and a tone. Each chakra also has a vibration and a tone as you go up. So our 7 major chakras. So the first chakra is our root chakra. It is red. It is the earth chakra. It's where we connect to the earth. That is our sense of safety, stability. That's the material world and money. That cord actually runs down into the earth. When we are transitioning over in death, that cord actually starts to come up and withdraw and go actually out through the top of the head as the chakras start to collapse during the death process. Our second chakra is orange. The element is water. That's our sensuality or sexuality, pleasure, and creativity. A lot of people have a blocked second chakra. That could be why women have trouble getting pregnant or reaching orgasm, and same with a man. I also want to point out during this time, our first and second chakras are really getting challenged with all the difficulty that's going on. Our safety is being threatened, and so is our personal power. So you might be feeling that, in your lower chakras right now. Our third chakra is our family of origin. The color is yellow. The element is fire. That's family, personality, and power. Our next chakra is green. That is our heart chakra. It is air. So that would be love, compassion, and acceptance. It's actually a receiving chakra. A lot of people think of it as the giving chakra, but we give, with our throat and our physical arms and our energy. And the green is actually the receiving chakra. It's also the bridge between the lower chakras and the upper chakras. So our lower chakras are very physical chakras from the physical body of our energetic system. And then as we move up, it gets more into our emotional body and our spiritual body as aspects in our energetic system. Clairsentience is also in this chakra, is very feeling oriented chakra. So moving on to our fifth chakra is light blue in color. The element is ether, and that is very much about our communication, our voice in the world, our expression, and again, more creativity. It is also our clairgustance, which is our sense of smell, and our clairaudience, which is clear hearing if you're getting into our psychic abilities. Next, we move into our sixth chakra, which is between the eyebrows, and that is an indigo color. That is our intuition and our clairvoyance. Our clairvoyance shows up either outwardly, where we project what we see onto the outside world. My friend and mentor, Elka McCartney, who's been on the show, hers is outward. It's projected onto the world, where a lot of people, it's inward. So it's that inner sight, is how that clairvoyance works. Moving up to the 7th chakra, that is white to white violet. So knowledge, consciousness, and spirituality. Now, our chakras sit in our spinal column. I'm going to try to describe this. So they are cones. There are chakras on the front of the body, and there are chakras that come out of the back of the body. The back of the body is very much will, and then the front, what we put out into the world. Like if, let me give an example. So you're trying to prove a point, and you're very much in your power center, you know, in your 3rd chakra. And then all of a sudden you're moved to emotion. So that chakra, what it's doing is functioning first in will in the back of the body, and then rushes forward to the front of the body, which is where we would get the emotion and the tears that come in. So picture this. You've got your hara, which runs down the center of the body, all the way down into the center of the earth, and all the way up into the heavens. It travels down the Sushumna, which is the spinal column, and also it is related to the vagus nerve. The cones, front and back. So if you picture the cone, the point of the cone is pointed towards the spinal column at the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th chakras. So they meet. And then in each cone, for each layer of the field, there is a cone. So that's how each layer of the field is represented in the chakras. Like if you are at your 2nd chakra, cones front and back, tips of the cones pointing in towards the body, there's a cone for the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th layer of the field. And then the golden egg around the field, and then it continues out. Right now, a lot of people's 8th chakras and 9th chakras are coming online. So those layers in the chakras and layers of the field are also coming online. Now, our hara is the container of our Kundalini. The Kundalini starts at the bottom, the base chakra, that root chakra that's seated right at the tailbone. And the energy runs through the chakras. So up the Sushumna, the Ida and the Pingala energies run crisscross like 2 snakes in figure 8s, going all the way up the body, weaving from the 1st chakra, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and then up out of the 7th chakra. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the Kundalini, because the Kundalini runs through the chakra system and our hara, our Sushumna. So when you're meditating and you're grounding yourself into the earth, which is very important to bring your energy into your body, into the center of your body, into your chakras, and ground down into the center of the earth, then you can pull that energy up from the center of the earth and run it through each individual chakra, up your hara, that's up your Sushumna, all the way through the top of your head. And then you can bring that energy down through your 7th chakra, through the center of your body, and then back down towards the center of the earth. A lot of times in my practice, I'm thinking about keeping my vibration up when I'm working with my clients, so I can stay above whatever they have going on in their energetic system, so I don't pick it up. So another way to do that, instead of shielding, is spinning the chakras and running energy. So running the energy is pulling the energy up through the earth and then bringing it down from the heavens through my hara, through my Sushumna, through my Kundalini practice. And then it's also spinning my chakras. So visualizing that red spinning clockwise, that orange spinning clockwise, the yellow spinning clockwise, the green, and just spinning, 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 trying to get them as fast as you can. That light blue at the throat, the indigo at the 3rd eye, and then spinning at the top of the head. And I even go up now, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just so I can be in touch with those chakras and connect above and below. So I hope you enjoy this episode and the information that I offered about the chakra system. Again, my name is Liz Peterson, and I'm the host of Raise the Vibe with Liz, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you.